Surprise, surprise, we're back with this young lady, Olivia Vandergriff, and surprise, surprise, she's working on her game. Never stops with you, I know, obviously, and it's paid off again, back-to-back Player of the Years in 5A, which is unprecedented. Just, you've had a lot going this season. It didn't end like you wanted it to, but I know Player of the Year was one of your goals, but I know you're more a team-oriented young lady and wanted that state championship, but how special was it to know that other people notice all this hard work and for you to win back-to-back championship or Player of the Years?
I mean, honestly, like, I did not expect to win it this year just because, like, our season did end kind of early this year in the Sweet 16. But, like, to win it and know that all the sports writers and people who do watch didn't base my career off the last game that I played, I felt, like, really kind of relieved of that. And not that, like, I needed, like, validation from any of them or anything because, you know, I have the best support system in the world that believe in me and everything that I do. But it was good to just know that they didn't base my whole career off that last game because it wasn't a great game. But I didn't expect to win it this year. Going into it, I was just like, well, you know, I'll get to miss school, so it's good. But it was a good surprise, and it was good to win it.
Now, you also did something that a lot of people don't talk about, but I thought was very special. You were in the Mississippi All-Star game, but you also won the MVP of the North-South All-Star game last year, which I thought was huge because that's you versus people on your level. And you didn't do it like you normally do. You didn't go out there and score the 30. You did all the other intangibles, which shows how your game has grown, in my opinion. Out of all these moments, I know obviously the state championship has to be probably the most special, but what's some of the other ones that just really stick out to you being very special?
I mean, obviously, winning state is at the very top. I mean, there's nothing that's going to ever, you know, top that feeling. But, I mean, winning 5A Player of the Year back-to-back, it's special because I don't think anybody in our county has ever done it or in our city. So, just for me to be able to add that to my legacy that I'm leaving in Guntersville, that was cool. You know, winning county back-to-back, that was really special because, like, our county's so competitive and, like, just our fans, like, each fan base, like, so competitive. So going and winning that two times in a row was big. Being area champs, you know, three-peat with Coach Hill. He came in and he completely turned us around, and we've been area champs 3 years in a row, so that's really been special. Honestly, like, each award, like, it does, like, hold, like, a special place in my heart. But at the end of the day, like, those don't define me or my worth or who I am, you know. I know who I am, you know. So they're good to have, but also I don't like to base, like, everything who I am off those awards.
Those validation for your hard work, though, and I think all those countless hours, not just you and Brian, but just you know, even by yourself sometimes, are in here that don't get seen. That's a good way to validate them, and everybody is.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I like it.
For sure.
Now, let me ask you this. You're going into a unique time right now. You know where you're going. The process of recruiting is basically over with. You made your choice. You got things in your game you obviously want to work on. What is the number one focus you have from now until you arrive on campus?
The absolute number one focus you can ask anybody that I work out with is defense. Because, like, I mean, you might be able to score all you want or do whatever you want to do on offense, but at the end of the day, if you cannot guard somebody, like, you're not going to get in the game. You're not going to get any minutes. So, I mean, honestly, going into the college level, there's nothing offensively that you can do that's going to impress your coach. Every player can shoot the ball, dribble the ball, pass the ball. So there's nothing offensively that I'm going to do at Lipscomb that Coach LA is going to be like, oh, wow, you know, because, like, every player there can do that. So the way that I'm going in is I want to work as hard as I possibly can, which is, you know, that's just what we do. And then I want to be able to just play defense the best that I can and get quicker laterally.
That's right. You got a whole offseason. So what you're telling me is you're going to slow down on your wakeboarding some with an app. This summer. Or no, you gotta.
I gotta get in the water. So I gotta get up on the wakeboard. Son, I leave July. I gotta be on campus July or June 29th. So
you got to get it in early then.
Mm-hmm.
Now, speaking of your dad and your mom, obviously and your sisters, and you mentioned the great support system that you have around you, not only your family but your school as well. But man, how awesome was that for them to go on this journey with you and get to see all these things happening, you know, slowly but surely. She can't play college basketball, and done. You know, she can't go to this division or that division, done. She can't win a state championship here in Guntersville, done. She can't win Player of the Year, done, twice. I mean, how awesome is that for them to be on that journey with them?
I mean, my parents, they're the best. They support me through everything that I do. They've never let me doubt myself. You know, they've always been like, you can do, you know, whatever you put your mind to. And both of them are extremely hard workers, so I think that's where I get a little bit of it from. My dad played basketball at Guntersville. His name's on a banner up there. So just to be able to like get my name up there as his, like, I know he was super excited, and just to see me kind of grow and mature. I think we've had ups and downs with it, of course, but I think they've loved it, and I think just being able to watch me grow into the person that I've become, I feel like they're pretty proud. You know, they never not tell me that they're proud of me. They always tell me they love me. So I think I have the best parents in the world, and they always support me in everything I do. So I couldn't be more thankful and blessed.
That's right. They are fantastic people as well. Before we close it down, Wayne, what would you like to say to your school, your classmates, all your buddies, the people that supported you through this journey, and obviously your family?
I just want to say thank you. I mean, without every single person that's poured into me, I wouldn't be who I am today. I think I have the best city in the world. You know, everybody that supports me, my teammates, my coaches, my teachers, my parents, my friends, family, everybody that supports me, even people outside the city, you know, that have my back. I mean, when I think about it, really, it's amazing, and I just can't believe, like, the journey that we've been on, and that the things that we've been able to accomplish. And I definitely wouldn't be able to accomplish them without every single person along the way. And I can't wait to see what is yet to come.
Absolutely. Olivia, as always, thank you. Appreciate you. Good luck in your future endeavors. And I will be hanging out with you and your dad on the boat, so you're going to be ready for that.
Putting you up on the wakeboard this year?
No, sir. That ain't happening. Thank you so much, though.
Sir.